Hello, welcome to Asian Petrolhead. It is August 4th here in Korea. It's about 7:30 p.m. So good evening to you guys. Today we have Genesis G80 with 3.5 liter twin turbo. It makes about 380 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. And our tester also has all-wheel drive system. So it's going to be very fun today. And before we begin, if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, and let's get started. And this is what the key fob looks like. You can lock the car, unlock the car, and also start the car. And you can also hold the trunk to open the trunk. You can also turn on the light like this. You can also pull out the car. Let's say you're stuck in the mall between two tight cars and will actually come out, and if somebody steps in suddenly, it will not run over anybody. This also has a park assist feature we're going to show you pretty soon, but let's back up the car for now. So yeah, so you can also turn off the light and shut the car off. And before it gets too dark, let me just quickly show you the front design. And these two lines are designed to lead your attention to the Genesis logo, crest grille with G matrix pattern, radar sensor for the adaptive cruise control, 360 camera, few openings on the bottom, and we also have a quad headlamp with dual LED DRL. And let me just put a B-roll showing you the headlamp system. That's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal. There's no fog lamp, and that's what horn sounds like. Okay guys, and let me also quickly show you the engine room. So Genesis says this new third generation Genesis G80 is about 275 pounds lighter compared to the last generation, and this hood is very light as well. And like I told you, this has 3.5 liter twin turbo, which makes about 380 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. Engine is mated to 8-speed automatic, and our tester also has all-wheel drive system. So I'm going to show you how it sounds and how it drives and how it handles pretty soon. I really love this side repeaters. Let me just show it to you guys. And I really love this side repeaters, and DRL sort of blends in very nicely. It's going with the two-lined design theme, even for the back lamp as well. And our tester is wearing 245 40 by 20 inches on the front and 275 35 by 20 inches at the rear. And you know, the roof slopes down very nicely. This new guy is about 1.3 inches longer and about 0.6 inch lower compared to the last generation. And you know, I think it looks generally very nice and classy and luxurious. So guys, do let me know what do you think about design from the side as well. And our tester is wearing a Tasman blue. I think it looks very nice. You can choose among 16 different colors. So guys, do let me know which one is your favorite also in the comment section. Yeah, it's getting very dark. So let me just show you the rear design a little bit. It's parked too close, so let me just pull the car out a little bit. Okay. So let me also quickly show you the car from the rear. I really love how the trunk deck also works as a spoiler. That's quite nice touch there. Full LED tail lamp system with two-lined turn signal as well. Genesis logo right here, a small one, do you see that? Genesis lettering, G80 all-wheel drive system, lovely looking dual exhaust at the rear. Okay, so, and let me just put a B-roll showing you what the exhaust sounds like. Okay, let me also show you the trunk quickly. Yeah, it's quite class competitive. You cannot really see much, but we have a ski through, and please refer to our daytime review for the trunk as well. We just have a fixer flat kit with some tools on the bottom, and we have a battery here for the weight distribution purposes, and that's additional battery, lithium-ion battery for the 2-channel black box located inside. So if somebody hits your car, you can play it back. Okay. So, yeah. I also give you triangles here. So. Okay, let me also show you the second row seats where all the good stuffs are. Of course, we have self-closing doors like that. Oh, it's quite hot outside today. And you guys all know I'm about 6'2", and that was where I was sitting before. And as you can see, I have plenty room for my feet. Leg room is also pretty good, and headroom is also decent as well. It's not touching, my hair is just brushing against it, so it's quite nice for me, even for me too. And let me show you, window comes not all the way, but it's got double laminated windows even for the second row passengers. I'm going to show you pretty soon, but it's quiet even on highway driving. But it's a bit of shame because we have just manual sunshade for the side. You know, Genesis G80 has a motorized sunshade for the side. We also have a Lexicon 18 speaker sound system I'm going to show you pretty soon, and we have ambient light here and here. That's what we're going to show you, ambient light, when we move up to the front. We also have for lazy people like me, walk-in device right here. 2 air vents, climate control here. You can change the air temperature, and auto. You know, auto is always fine, right? So, and we also have something that Genesis G80 doesn't have. It's these 2 screens up here. You have a L power. You can turn the left one like that, right one like that. You can turn on both of them. And you need to press left one to control the left one, like this. Press the right one to go to the right one. Okay. So why don't we just start with the screens. You can control pretty much everything from climate. You know, you can just put it on auto, change the temperature, mode. So you can pretty much control everything. Let's see, map. Can see where you are, where your driver taking you, kidnapping you or not. So that's pretty good too. Weather, like, you know, it's been raining whole week this here in Korea, so you can change your weather like that too. You can also touch on the screen like this, so it's very convenient to use. Navigation menu, you can also search and input your routes and destinations. So you can also, that's pretty nice. You don't have to talk to your driver, just input it for you and it just becomes on that. Radio, do you want to hear it here, I guess? This has an 18 speaker by Lexicons. This is how you control it. The volume, lottery volume, mute it, and also sync button. So let me just let you, it's very nice. I really like the Lexicon sound system. It sounds very nice with classic too. So let me just let you hear it. You can touch here.
기관 우선 구매 대상 기업
판촉물을
높여요.
Yeah. So some classic.
그래서
Commercial,
제가 간단하게
news.
좀 망용 카세트 대구 사이버 렌실라 발표.
So, you know, at first I really didn't like this lottery type volume and sync button, but after you get used to it, it's very easy to use. And, you know, this lottery button is also, first you're not really comfortable with it, but after a while it becomes very easy and feels very nice. Music, video, DMB, you know, it's digital media broadcasting. It's something that we have only here in Korea. It's like a TV program, you know, but yeah, I don't watch TV all that much, so it's just something to show you. And you can also sound of nature, you know, when you have nothing else to listen to, you can just listen to this lively forest. Calm wave sea, rainy day, oh no more rain please. Open air cafe, warm. So stuff like that you can enjoy. And you can also check your camera here from here. 360 camera, it gives you 3 view like this, so you know what's going on outside. And you know, also you can control the ambient light from here as well. The ambient lights I'm going to show you to you when I get over to the first row seats, but it's from here, it's on the bottom right here and right there. So it's more on the first row, so I'm going to show you when we go to the first row, okay? But you can certainly change the mood lamp here. Also set up sound, everything. So that's pretty nice. Even general, you can do everything, change the language, keyboard and everything. So you can pretty much actually change everything from here. And this one, the rear sunshade, you can control it from here. And we have a 3-stage heated and ventilation seats right here. And the seat actually travels quite a bit, reclines, so it's very comfortable. And I don't know if you can see it, but they also give you, this is actually for the full option, they also give you this pillow, so extra pillow. We have a ski through here, right, and also headrest for the center guy. And we have you know, 2 earphone jacks and a USB charging port and some storage area here. You know, place to put your phone down. But there isn't any wireless charging pad right here. So I think I told you everything about the car from here. Hump in the middle. It's actually pretty large for the all-wheel drive system, and we have 2 cup holders here. So why don't we just move to the front and show you the car from the front, okay? All right. Wow. Yes, it's summer. Very loud. Okay, so we also have lots of good stuff here in first row. So let me just show you a few of them. That's the key fob. That's what it looks like. First of all, the mirror folds, of course. 2 memory seats, and window comes down. Full automatic everywhere, so quite nice. And we have a 12.3-inch gauge cluster. 2 trackers on the top, because this actually provides 3-dimensional gauge cluster. I don't know if my GoPro picks it up, but if I move, it kind of shakes because it's following my movement, because this 3D system is designed so that it can work without you wearing any glasses. So I can see it kind of blurring, but do you see it? But personally, I like it with off, because you know, I just like it simple stuff. Do you see that? Head-up display on the top. It's actually very nice. We're going to show you when we drive. It shows everything from driving aids, you know, turn-by-turn direction and everything. So it's very nice. But I don't like this RPM gauge going counterclockwise. I don't understand why Genesis is keep going the counterclockwise. I wish they put it on the correct way, or even if they just put it on the right way for the sport mode, I would really appreciate it. And that's what it looks like, the gauge cluster: sports mode, eco mode, and custom mode. So guys, do let me know which one is your favorite. I like the sports mode the best, but if the RPM gauge would go the right way, that would be perfect. Okay, so this you can control the illumination from the minimum to maximum. Let's put it on to like 18. And here we have controls for the media, and to the right we also have control for the driving aids and stuff like that. Volume on the left side and the seek button on the right side as well. Okay. So to the right we also have 14.5-inch massive looking infotainment screen. It's very wide, right? You can actually touch on the screen like this, or uses lottery dial. Just like I told you, first it's not that comfortable, but once you get used to it, it's very comfortable. And when you place the hand like right now, it's just it's right there. So it's kind of the mute button, volume button, and tune button. It just becomes very, very nice and to use. And the navigation also gives you the turn-by-turn signal. Let me just show it to you. You can have this in let me just turn it off. In 2D mode like that, or 3D, ooh, or white neon. Ooh, it's too bright for me. Neon. Or this is for AR, saying augmented reality. We're going to show you how it gives you turn-by-turn signal when it's on the road, but it's actually very cool to look at. And after a while, but my favorite is 2D heading up. But certainly it's nice to have something like that. So I also give you hazard button on the top. It just comes with very lovely looking leather and open pore trim. It's up to here, up to everywhere. It's actually covered with soft touching materials. And please refer to our daytime review for the actual daytime looking leathers and open pore trim. Okay. And this is chrome strip that extends all the way, and they give you physical buttons and dials, except this part, dial, button, button, button. But this one, the screen actually is touch sensitive. Gives you haptic feedback with sound. And I really love how they give you, 3 different, even in the auto mode, low, medium, high. So, when you're just a little bit cold, you can put it onto medium or low. So that's pretty nice. 3-stage heated and ventilation seats. 2-stage heated seats, and also air ventilation system. So it's got pretty much everything in here. You can sync it, rotate the air like that, and we also have a wireless charging pad inside, 2 USB charging ports, 2 cup holders, dry mode selector is right here, right? And 360 camera. I'm going to show you how it parks itself pretty soon. This button, if you keep on holding, it's going to also park assist. Okay, so auto hold, gear selector, it's a very simple one. Just press on the brakes, turn left to go to reverse, neutral, and drive. The top one for the parking. And you can also actually write on the, so let's see, right on the screen. I have a horrible handwriting, but let's give it a try. You can actually write here. Oof. A. Oh, I'm really bad. B. C. C. Got it. Got the C. D. So you can do that, but I'm really not good. You can also delete it like that. Oh. 2 hand to clear everything. So you can actually write on that as well. Okay. We also have 12-volt charging right here, some storage area, and also glove box as well. So that's a very nice place to be. And before we go, let me just show you the mood lamp. I almost forgot to tell you to show you. Brightness, let's put it all the way. Yeah, color. So let me just show you each of them. It's right here, right there, and right on the bottom. It's not like as bright. It's on my feet as well, and on the side. It's not as bright as recent BMW or Audi. Audi has really bright ones, but I think they really wanted to give you a subtle ones. So that's aquamarine white. That's pearl white, topaz yellow, sard brown, garnet red, as purple, violet, blue, blue-green. I hope my GoPro is picking it up. So custom color, you can choose among 64 different colors. Yeah, so let's go. I like blue, so let's go blue. Almost forgot to show you, but let me just show you the park assist feature on this Genesis G80. When you keep on pressing this button, it says searching for parking space, drive for slowly. I showed you many times parking itself outside, but you can also do it from inside. So I just need to be pressing this button continuously for safety purposes, and as you can see, Genesis G80 is doing all the work for you, and it's also showing the 360 camera right there. And as you can see, it's trying to park right next to this black YF Sonata. Hope it doesn't crash. Yeah. Okay, so it's searching. Okay. Oh, it's doing actually a pretty good job. And I just says parking brake automatically engaged and saying it parked itself. You know, I think if you see the 360 camera, it's a little bit off, but so Genesis has still some homework to do, but you know, I really hope Genesis will continue making progress on this sort of new technology so we can enjoy something even more clever in the future. Okay, so let's go drive it now. Okay. Alright guys, on the road with Genesis G80 with 3.5 liter twin turbo. As you can see, it feels very quiet inside because we have double laminated windows even for the second row seats, and we also have adaptive cruise control that provides stop and go functionality. So if the lead car stops, this Genesis G80 I'm sorry, will also come to a full stop. And if the lead car departs, let's say within 5 seconds, it will automatically follow the lead car, or if it exceeds the 5 seconds, it will, for this case, it didn't exceed 5 seconds. But if it exceeds 5 seconds, you actually have to press this button or, use the gas pedal to re-engage the system. And it's a very nice system, and it's very smooth compared to my Hyundai Palisade system. It's much smoother and, less jerky, let's just say. And just like I told you, we have 3-dimensional gauge cluster, and you can also see the map with augmented reality. Let me just show you, just like that. It will give you, let me just put a destination. Destinations, previous destinations, and okay. Okay, give you fast and easy. So when you do put it onto AR mode, it will actually pull the image from the front camera and give you turn-by-turn signal right on the image. So it's very nice. I kind of like it. But after a while, you kind of get tired of it because you have to pay attention to the speed. So I just put it on to 2D up. So Okay.
Turn left.
That's about the augmented reality, and this 14.5-inch screen is quite nice to look at. As you can see, it just came to a full stop on its own. You can also increase or decrease the distance with the car in front just by pressing this button. So there's a lot of things to show you, and head-up display is also very nice. It also gives you your current speed, the speed limits, and also let's just put it on again. Turn-by-turn signal right there. Do you see it on the right side? And so I'll give you, if there's a car coming on your blind spot, it'll also show you on the side as well. So it's a very nice system. I think it's like a twice size of my Hyundai Palisade system, so it's a very premium car. So yeah. Okay, let's start with visibility. Just like any other Genesis models, it's got big windows all around, and we even have a small windows near the A-pillar, and side mirrors are bolted below the waistline, so it's very easy and pleasant to see out of the car. And if you also need some help, you can also get some help from blind spot alert system and also monitoring system, which will greatly help you during your lane changes. And I'm going to show you how it drives pretty soon. Okay, so 360 camera, you can view it like this: front, side, and like that. So just really wanted to show you. Okay, I don't know why you need this, but yeah, I think this one's the best one. Okay, so yes, we also have auto hold, so you don't have to keep on holding the brake, and we also have a auto high beam assist, but don't want to bother this guy twice. And just like the Tesla, it will actually show the cars driving around you. So I'll show you pretty soon. Then we have 4 drive modes: Comfort, Sports, Eco, Custom. Let's start with Comfort mode. Yeah, so here we go. And this car also has a sound generator. It is off right now in normal mode. Full throttle in normal mode. It sounds pretty nice without it. And let me just show you with strong, okay? So I think it's too artificial. So guys, do let me know. This is with off. And this is with strong. So let me know in the comments section. And that was just even in normal mode. Let's put the car into sports mode. And we also have 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters. So 3, 2, 3. And right now we have the sound generator in strong mode, and I think it's too strong. So let me know in the comment section. Okay, and let me just show you one more time. This is in sport mode with strong sound generator. That's too loud. Now I'm going to turn it off. So I think it sounds much better natural without the sound generator. So I told you we have, as you can see, we have the cars coming, and let me just show you blind spot alert system if there's a car. Oh no, just went too fast, did we? So our tester has made it to 8-speed automatic. We also have paddle shifters, so let me just show you working in action. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So it's not only shifting quickly but also smoothly, which is a great fit for this sort of luxury sedan. I think it's a very good fit. Let me also show you adaptive cruise control with lane keep assist. See, that is blind spot alert system. And let me also show you adaptive cruise control working with lane keep assist. As you can see, it's keeping the car right on the center. It's a very nice system. As you can see, it's showing the car passing on the left side and keeping the car right on the center. So it's very stable. And afterwards, it says keep hands on the steering wheel. So let's see, what if you don't follow the instruction? But you always have to keep your hands on the steering wheel, right guys? So after a while it's gonna start beeping. Let's see what happens if you don't answer that. It's continuing to do all the work for you, but it just keep on beeping. And it's gonna start beeping harder, and it just disengage the lane keep assist and adaptive cruise control. So like I told you, always keep your hands on the steering wheel, okay guys? I was quite surprised how well this Genesis G80 with 3.5 liter twin turbo handled this afternoon, because we also showed you the car with 2.5 liter turbo, but to me this car with just 80 more horsepower and just a lot more low-end torque just played more fun, right? So even in rainy condition, this Genesis G80 with 3.5 liter twin turbo hit 0 to 60 in just 5.9 seconds. So if it didn't rain, I'm sure it could done even better in low 5 seconds. So I was quite surprised too. And this 3.5 liter twin turbo was actually pretty efficient as well. It returned about 60 miles per gallon in the city and over 36 miles per gallon on the highway. So it's quite thirsty in the city driving, but quite efficient on highway driving. So let me also show you how stable it is in sport mode, full throttle. So compared to 2.5 liter turbo guy, this actually makes about 80 more horsepower, and its peak torque starts as early as 1300 RPM. So you can actually really enjoy lots of low-end torque starting from the bottom, and it's got good brakes. Yeah, also feels very stable even on very, very high speed driving. So let me just let you hear it one more time. Full throttle. Wow. So how's this Genesis G80 with 3.5 liter twin turbo compared to Genesis GV80? Well, certainly this has lower center of gravity. Genesis GV80 also handles greatly, but this car just feels more planted and just more fun around corners. And this car also feels lighter, so when you give it a go, it feels more engaging. Yeah, look at that. Woo! And this 8-speed automatic. I think it's very on par with the ZF 8-speed automatic. Could be a little bit faster, but this is also very smooth. So I have zero complaint about this new 8-speed automatic. Will it go into first gear? Yes, it does, and it actually feels very smooth in first gear. Look, 5,000, 5.5, and actually shifted. So this actually will shift without your command, even in sport mode. So yeah, this also has an auto and start and stop, so it's very dead silent, okay, when you come to a full stop. All right guys, this has been a quick night drive with Genesis G80 with 3.5 liter twin turbo. Hope you guys enjoyed it. and we'll be back with more car reviews. So before you leave, if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, see you soon and stay healthy. Bye bye.